That's right, baby. It's Fiesta Garden time. And I can only tell myself Merry Christmas because I don't wish you people Merry Christmas. I can't stand you brats, and I know you brats ain't going to get nothing for Christmas. But I'll tell you what, Christmas night, baby, is probably going to be one of the biggest shows that you people will ever see. That's right, there's a big steel cage match. There's a Texas death match. And I don't know about my partner, but I know one thing. I don't wear dresses. So either him, Beetlejuice, or Warner is going to be wearing a dress. And then we have to, Tuesday night, go to St. Helens, and there's a big loggers match. I didn't call you on my Fiesta Garden.
Madril, I just knew when you heard I was back here that you'd be calling me out here, so I come on before you did.
Thank you.
Now, what were you saying?
I was just saying, I can't believe you came out here because you know you got a big loggers match coming up in St. Helens.
Does the grappler know we got a big loggers match coming up in St. Helens? Grappler, we had them in Salem, we had them right here at the Portland Sports Arena, and now all the people in St. Helens is going to see all the log truck drivers around the ring, and they're going to see me pound on your head one more time. What else you got to say, McGraw?
What do you mean one more time? I think it's a little the other way around, kiddo. You lost your butt there in front of your own loggers and truck drivers and Hicks and Peterbilts and everything else.
What are you talking about losing? Rip the Cripper Oliver come out. He asked the grappler for the loggers match. Log truck drivers around the ring where you can't come out and interfere, where Brian Adams can't come out and interfere, where nobody can interfere. So all I got to say about St. Helens Tuesday night, we're going to raise the roof on that building at the Armory.
All right, we'll see. And then there's a big tag match with the backstabbing, no good, cheap for nothing, Billy Jack Haynes. I don't like you, you has-been. Why don't you retire and get out of wrestling? Once and for all.
It's Christmas, so I'm going to do you justice. I can't see because that bald spot in your head's really making me go, you know, so here, put that on.
Hey!
No problem.
Put that thing on my
All
head,
right,
Billy
give it
Jack.
back.
Tell me about this tag. What's wrong with you now?
Gotta stay away from those burritos, brother.
What do you mean, Barry?
Okay, let's get serious, all right? I'm honored to be here with Rip Oliver and to be here in the state of Oregon. Now, in Hillsboro, Wednesday, this coming Wednesday, I haven't been there for about 4 years, so it's going to be great to be back.
Oh, yeah, people can't wait to see you, Billy.
Oh, yeah. Why don't you just hold the microphone? Okay, please, you're not going to be crazy here with your breath. Rip, thought about it all week. We got Hillsboro Wednesday. Thursday, the tag belts are held up in here, Sandy Bar. We almost proved it off.
We got a big tag match Thursday. We held these belts up last Thursday because of foreign objects. I'm going to personally go in the ring Thursday night and make sure that no one's got a foreign object, and these belts will be on the line for the winner.
Mopar, why don't you just give him back to the grappler, and he's the champion, and give him back to where it belongs.
Hey,
him and Brian.
They won them in Salem on a Thursday, and I think they're going to lose them this Thursday.
Well, we shall see. What do you think about Christmas, Billy Jack?
Well, Christmas, we got a cage match. And like I said, it took a long time, Rip, for me to trust you, because what's happened in the past, I've given a lot of thought. We had dinner this week. We come to terms with handshakes. And, brother, I trust you 100%. I couldn't have a better tag team partner. You're the toughest man I've ever faced in pro wrestling in 7 years, and I'm honored that you're an Oregonian and being on my side.
Billy Jack Haynes and everybody on TV land right now. The biggest Christmas present in my life's coming down here Monday night, having you in my corner and stood in there beating on my head. And them two right out there, Brian Adams and the grappler, are going to have one of the toughest bouts they've ever had in their life. And I'm going to stay on them until we run them right out of here.
Yeah, I can imagine Billy Jack bought him lunch at Bologna Joe's. Yeah, I believe that. Hey, trucker, come here. Wait a minute. We got about 10 more seconds. What about Eugene? You forgot to mention Eugene where you got grappler in a single match. You're a little chicken, aren't you? You know them truck drivers, huh?
The last thing on my mind is forgetting about the grappler. I said I stand hot on the grappler's butt until I run him out of here. So whether it's in anywhere in the state of Oregon, anywhere in the world, everywhere he goes, Billy Jack Haynes knows what it's like to have a man following him everywhere. Well, grappler, I'm going to be following you, boy, until I put your ass out of here. Merry Christmas to everybody in the Northwest, Daddy.
Well,
I start eating turkey instead of burritos, burrito breath.
that's enough of that, ladies and gentlemen. We'll see you next